Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, this is Vaughn Ryder, back with another episode of Well Done, my Let's Play on the VintageBeef Fan Server. And look at that beautiful, beautiful lighthouse. It's based largely off of the one that Beef built on his Minecraft server on his jungle island, but obviously I changed up the style, went with the wooden theme to keep with my wooden theme, but I got that minecart thing going up there that he has going on so that the light is always going. I think it looks pretty nice. Haven't built anything along here yet. I've put a lot of trees in because I need a lot of wood for the houses. I think I'm going to turn this into like a shop, like a market, and put some pumpkins and watermelons and, you know, crops, kind of farmer's market sort of thing. I don't think it's going to go all the way out to the lighthouse. I want about that point to just be lighthouse, but along here I think there should be stuff. But I've been busy. Oh yeah. So we saw Hackenberger's house last time. Put that one in. Put this one in, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Lots of houses. I also put this walkway in. I think it was Ninja Etho commented last episode that he thought that there needed to be a walkway, and I agreed. This is what I've planned so far. I like the way that it looks a lot, because then you can still see the grass underneath as opposed to being like just half slabs or full blocks. So I really like the way that it looks. The problem, of course, is this. It's a little loud. It's a little annoying. So, I don't know. I used a lot of wood to get all of these half slabs working, and I really do like the way that it looks. I'm just not sure that I can put up with this. So let me know what you guys think. Is that too annoying, or does the cool look override the annoying sounds? I'm really curious what you guys think. I've put a lot of more houses in, lots of little houses here. I don't, rain. Of course, the problem with, like, recording this sort of thing is, like, I don't remember what was here and what wasn't here before last episode, and I guess I should watch the last episode and figure it out. I know that this one over here is new. I added the little sheep farm. I mean, it's not really a sheep farm. It's a pen that has some sheep in it. 4 sheep. It's kind of fun because they were all no white sheeps, and there's a bunch of sheep over there still, and some on the other side of the island. And none of them are white. They're all gray or black or brown, which I think is kind of neat. So this is the sheep pen room. I've just been trying to keep with the theme, but make them look all slightly different, and I'm succeeding slightly and not some. I think this one is kind of neat looking. And I've been trying to decorate them all and, you know, give them different interiors so that, like, it feels like people actually kind of live in here. I don't want to spend, like, a ton of time in here. I like this style, too. I've come up with the furnace with the plant on top so that it's functional, but is also attractive. So, just been doing this and that here and there. I also built a dock. Well, it's not a dock, it's more of a pier. And I've still got several people have said that they want to come over and build houses with me. Or not with me, but, you know, over here. So, hopefully that'll happen too. So here's the pier that I've added. I might put some glowstone lamps here. Haven't quite decided yet. And then this pier just, you know, goes out, and it's actually functional. You can go here and you can hop down here, and then if you have a boat, there's the boat. But if you came in, you could actually put your boat here and then hop out and get up here. It's a little tricky because it's not like a perfect, but I mean, if you're in the water, you can, if you time it correctly, you can either go underneath it like that, or yeah, there, you can get up there. So it's not perfect, but it works. So, I know last episode I said I was going to restructure the cow farm, and have done that. So I made the cow farm much smaller, and I've also bred a bunch of cows, as you can see. And I guess this guy escaped, or... Well, there was one cow that was over there that wasn't in, so I guess that's the one cow who's free roaming. So I got some cows, and then I built this house. I guess this house wasn't here last time. I put a little wheat farm just to give it something to look like people live here. and it's all decorated on the inside. Nothing fancy, you know, but bedroom and main room. It's got a really nice balcony. Maybe I should put some chairs out here so that you could sit out here and look out at the view of the ocean. It's a very pretty view. This house, you can actually kind of start getting a view of this. There's actually a really cool extreme hills biome that way. Like, really cool. So I almost want to, like, build there, too. Maybe make, like, another village and have, like, warring villages. I don't know. I think I will put one more house here. Or let somebody else put another house here. I think this is a good spot for one with another pier outlooking, or balcony outlooking the area. And this apparently has been left here since I made the pier. And I'm trying to think if I did anything else. I guess we can go look at the lighthouse, because that is new. I had some crazy stuff happening. I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm on, people like to come visit. So I had Caleb and Fallen and Baker and in this little house up here. They all came over, and this is such a small house. All it's got is a chair, but I guess you could sleep on the couch. But yeah, Baker and Fallen and Caleb came over, and they built like a fort on that underhanging thing, and there was a crazy like war, and they were like blowing me up, and it was crazy. I wish I'd recorded at the time. I was busy defending myself. I wasn't thinking about protecting myself. But man, they did a number on my armor. Didn't ever die, fortunately, because I have pretty decent armor, but man, they did a number on it. This house has a great view way up here. I don't really love the walkway up here. It's a little bit of an eyesore, but it gets the job done. So there's a little tiny room here, and then this one's actually got a double floor. Da-da-dun! And I haven't put a bed or anything up here, and it's because I'm not sure. Because this is stairs and stairs, the windows don't connect, so it's open here. Now, part of me is okay with that, because it just kind of looks like somebody has opened the windows and like slid them to the middle to get a little draft up here. But part of me, you know, obviously is annoyed by it, so that might change. I don't know. I think I would have to figure out, I don't know, a way to make it look better. But otherwise I like it, and I might put a bed up here so that it looks like a little bedroom. So just a cute little house, you know, and I've been trying to mix it up. Put a furnace, I don't have a furnace in here. Maybe I should put a furnace in here. Do I have cobble? I do have cobble. So my other plans for the village, like I said, is going to be the farmer's market. And I'm kind of waiting to see what other people want to build. I know Baker said that she wanted to do like a greenhouse, which would be pretty cool. And obviously I haven't continued the walkway. Eventually the walkway, I think I will build up this land just a little bit so that the walkway can go down here. And this will lead to, I think, where I put the farmer's market. Don't have anything completely planned yet. I'm really excited about 1.4 and the tiles and everything that I can do to add some interest to it. So here's the lighthouse, and that is my cat meowing at me. So lighthouse, I kind of wish that I had made the dark logs 3 high, because I think it looks kind of weird only being 2, but putting dark logs at this point, the way that you have to do it now, is just too frustrating for me to bother with, so it'll probably stay this way. So, lighthouse, very basic. Got a chest with some very basic supplies in case you ever got stranded out here. You can get some torches. There's enough cobble here to make a sword and a pick. 2 planks of wood in case you need more sticks. Bed. Chair. I will probably eventually put in a bookshelf. I would like to have bookshelves in a lot more of the houses too, and I haven't put them in yet. So the ladder goes all the way up, and I made this room kind of functional. So you can actually get up here, and, I mean, there's nothing to do up here, but you can theoretically get all the way up here and check the mine cart, and I don't want to get up there and disrupt it, but theoretically you could do it. And of course you can hang out in this room and pretend like you're like fixing the lights or whatever, and go back down. I know Mary came over the other day, and she brought me a bunch of glowstone, which was awesome, because I used the last of my glowstone to make that lamp, or that lighthouse. So now I've got a little bit of extra glowstone, and I put some in a house already, and now I could put street lamps or something if I wanted. I think the village is looking pretty good. I can definitely tell that there needs to be some houses along here. And, oh, you'll notice that I reintroduced cocoa beans to this jungle. This is not a 1.3 jungle, this little teeny tiny baby jungle. But I have cocoa beans from, you know, various areas, and I just walk through this jungle. This is like literally the smallest jungle I've ever seen. But I just walked along and stuck a bunch of cocoa beans in it. I guess I should... I'm always trying to light stuff up. Mobs are spawning now everywhere that they can, because I've lit up so much of the areas. There's another sheep. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of sheep trapped in like the plants here, which is pretty funny. No, kitty, not right now. Sorry. Is it night? It is night. It's kind of crazy. No, kitty. I'm sorry. Not right now. Not really a lot of places to put torches here. Oh, this kitty cat. I don't know why she's meowing at me. Oh, sassafras. Now I'm petting my cat while I'm standing here. Riveting footage, I know. Alright, and I've done a little bit also back at the base. This may be a kind of quick episode. I don't have a lot of time today, but I wanted to get on and quickly make another episode. Also, you may have noticed that the introduction to this video is silent today. Usually I have like a little song by Kevin MacLeod that plays, and all of my videos lately have not been getting monetized, which is not like the end of the world. I'll still put them out, but it's frustrating because what little money they don't pay you much, but what little they do make helps as an incentive to like continue. And I don't have any wood to make a boat to get back over there, and I'm not gonna swim, so we will. I'm gonna walk back to the village. We'll look around a little bit more, and then I will join you guys back over at the base just to show you what little I've done there as well. But yeah, since the videos haven't been getting monetized lately, I'm wondering if it has to do with the music that I play as the intro. All of his music, as you may know, is free use as long as you adhere to his rules, which is basically just don't claim the music as your own and put his name in the description saying that, hey guy! But yeah, so I've adhered to that, but I think it may still go into review for whatever reason, and YouTube is really freaking slow about getting to like their reviews. So I'm wondering if I put up an episode without the music, if that'll somehow make it past the, I don't know, whatever triggering mechanism is triggering it. It might be Minecraft, it might be the sound of rainfall, it might be the sound of thunder, I don't know. I don't know what's making it trigger, but I would like to try to do something to make it not trigger, and so that's why this particular episode does not have music in the intro. Anyway, I'm going to grab a boat. Oh, and I closed this off as well, just so that I can, when I bring testificates over here, I don't want them going down here and getting lost. So you can easily get down there if you want, but it'll block people from dropping down there if you're a testificate and stupid. Alright, so I'm going to go back over to the base, and I will meet you guys back over there in a few short seconds. Oh, and I see I do have a bunch of wood on me. You're probably all yelling at me now. You do have wood on you and a workbench. You could have made a boat. Anyway, I'll see you guys back over there. Alright, so we are back at the base. Kind of thinking I should build like a pier out here as well, and maybe put a chest with some boats. Maybe even like a little house so that you could hop in here or whatever, and then go out. I haven't quite decided, because the whole idea of this thing was that this would all be wasteland, and just the inside of the walkway would be like the oasis away from the wasteland. So I haven't quite decided. Part of me still wants to build a bridge as well, but I think I like sailing a little bit more. Undecided. Now that I've started lighting up the island a lot, you can definitely see it better. Let's go over here where we're not going to get as much rain. Yeah, I mean, before you could just barely make it out. Now that there's torches all over it, it's pretty easy to see, depending, of course, on your render distance, but I think that's kind of cool. Little island out there. I guess also what I could do is I could build a room on this side of the portal so that it still looks like it's part of the main area, I guess. So that would make it not look like a random little house out there. That might be fun, and then you could just launch out of here. And I might eventually put like signs or buoys or whatever, something along the way so that you know which way to go. Because I had one person come visit me and they went that way, I guess, and they got completely lost. And it's a really short sail, but a sign, I think, or glowstone pillars that you go between or something, I think would help. So if you have any ideas for that, definitely let me know. Otherwise, we are back at the base. I haven't done too much, but there were a few things that I hadn't showed off last time. Definitely most of my time has been spent over on the island lately. This is why I love living in the desert. No rain in the desert. So today my nephew is visiting, which is why I don't have a lot of time, and we watched the 6th Harry Potter movie, The Half-Blood Prince, and it was the first time he'd seen that, and it's the first time I'd seen it since it was in theaters. And it was pretty cool to rewatch it and just kind of catch the things that I didn't catch the first time. It's amazing how quickly those kids grew up. Like, you don't really realize, I don't know, when you watch it like episode to episode, it doesn't, I don't know. It happened a lot. So I made this room, and I made this whole second passageway down here. So there's a much quicker way to get to the animal farms, and opened up this room. And I'm not completely convinced of the shape of it yet. I liked it at first, but like when you look this way, it looks cool. It looks kind of round, but the other side, because there's already stuff there, is not rounded. So it doesn't look quite the way that I want it to, but I like it. I don't know what to put in here. To be honest, I was thinking I could make like a donation room for, like, you know, donations if people ever get money and want to give me a couple bucks. But I haven't gotten any donations yet, so I don't have any torches on me. So it seems a little weird to make a donation room when you don't have any donations. So this might end up being something else. Just haven't decided what. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know. Obviously, I could just save it for 1.4 and put carrots or whatever in here someday. Same things down here. The slime farm has been... oh, I don't know why I'm taking these eggs with me. I have a chest for eggs. The slime farm, quote unquote, has been productive. I mean, it's obviously not going to pass anyone's like ethos standard. It's not automated. It's not functional. It's not very far along. But for me, it works just fine. Actually, we're just gonna go in a circle. So this way, this is the way that we went to the pumpkin and reed farms. This is where we just were, the animal farms. This is the room that I was just talking about. I know we're going in a circle. Oh wait, I lied. See, I'm getting lost in my own face. I'm getting lost in my own face. Oh, there is a way to get to the slime farm from here. I just forget which way it is now, but I know you can get there from this way. Do you hear that? I definitely hear a slime. So the production of it is not much. I mean, the rates are very low, but it is definitely producing slimes, and I'm getting quite a few slime balls, which is hilarious because I don't use slime balms. I don't use slime balls for anything. But I don't know. I guess I like the novelty of it. So let's see. Ooh, hello, guy. These guys are. This is the problem with the slime farm is that they can come up here, and of course they don't die. You know, like I don't have any sort of like fall down. Oh, and I'm missing stuff, and somebody just fell down there. So anyway, I cleared this room out, which I think you saw, and then I put another level here. So there's this guy, and they definitely spawn down here as well. And then theoretically, like right now, this is just a drop down. But theoretically, I could clear out like another level and do the same thing all the way down. You know, just one thick level for spawning area. They need 3 levels to spawn the big ones, and I've given it 4 just for basically aesthetic purposes. This room I haven't filled in yet because they're also spawning in here a little bit. So I'm not quite sure how far the chunk is. Like, is there a way to tell where a chunk begins and ends? Because I know that it's just the chunk, but I don't know if the chunk is from here to there, or if this is the whole chunk, or I'm not really sure quite how that works. So it would be nice to know exactly the dimensions that I should make this room so that I could get like maximum spawning pad ability. And these each of these little tunnels goes all the way to the strip mines below. So I've got a place in my strip mines below that also has slime spawning in it, and I might eventually clear that out as well and just turn it all into like one big one big slime farm. The only thing is that I really don't need that many slimes. I will show you my slime ball chest. I mean, for people who do a lot of redstone and need a lot of sticky pistons, of course having a slime farm makes sense, but I've never personally used a sticky piston, and I think I have 2 working in the house that Caleb put in on that one door that I have in my chicken farm. And I've already got 6.5 stacks, over 6.5, or 2.5 stacks. I can count. It's 6.5 stacks. 2.5 stacks just from my pathetic little slime farm down there, which is more than I will probably ever need. So it's not like I need it, and I don't really particularly want to like waste a pick to just keep mining out that room. But it's something to do, and it kind of amuses me that I, you know, super non-Redstone Vaughn has like a slime farm. I think everything down here is the same. I don't know if I showed this, but I moved the enchanting table. Before it was like you came in and you turned this direction, and now it just, you walk in and it's straight, which is a little easier for me to just get into. Other than that, I think everything is the same. Let's go check on the villagers, because I haven't done that in a while. I'm thinking I should maybe move them over shortly, just to get that village populated and booming. So I see at least 2 of them, so that's a good sign. I don't have many / at all any mobs spawning out here, but I'm always a little afraid that they will spawn in here anyway. I only see 2. Okay, there's the other 2. It's all good. Everybody's in here. Everybody's accounted for. My, their little dirty wheat farm is not very... I don't even know why I put this in here. Like, originally I was thinking that I should do it to, like, help produce, like, farmer, certificates, but I don't really care. And I don't think it matters what kind they breed. I think that all villagers can produce all types of villagers. So, I don't know. Wheat farm. Anyway, I think that is it. My family is out right now, and they're going to be home soon, which is, like I said, why I have a short episode today. But I wanted to try to get something out because I've been working on a lot of stuff, especially at the village, and, you know, if I don't get it out now, it won't be out for much longer. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I needed to talk about. I know that the VintageBeef Fan Server is having a contest, which I mentioned. It only runs until the 15th, so make sure if you're interested in that, you get it done. Check out my last few videos, or go check out Fraser K's videos, and he's the one hosting the contest. Oh, I did hit 900 subscribers yesterday. It was up to 901. Of course, this morning when I checked, it was at 899, so it definitely is fluctuating up and back and forth, but that's pretty exciting. And remember that I plan to have another contest, probably another magnet giveaway, as well as possibly something else, once I hit 1,111 subscribers. 111111111. So, if you're interested in that, make sure you get your buddies and your friends or whatever to come and subscribe to me. Alright, I think that is it. Sorry this is kind of a quick and possibly boring episode, but just wanted to show everything off, and maybe next episode I will actually build something on camera, if you guys like that. Alright, that is it. My name is Von Ryder. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.